Hey guys, right here I have a 2010 Mercedes-Benz E200 CGI Elegance. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The side mirrors are currently folded in. Upon unlocking the car and opening the front doors, the side mirrors automatically folds out. And upon locking the car, the side mirrors automatically folds back in. The W212 E-Class comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The Elegance trim gets a leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. Buyers could only get the 2010 E200 in Malaysia with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Dubbed 5G-tronic, this transmission features touch-shift manual shifting capabilities using the gear lever. The vehicle's comfort and sport drive modes are selected by a button to the right of the gear lever. Front and rear parking sensors are standard along with an automatic parking system. The E200 Elegance comes with safety features such as 9 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability program, anti-skid regulation, attention assist, adaptive brake lights, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and mobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer two rear seats. So, let's turn on the hazards, lights, rear fog light, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. This E200 has been fitted with a set of 18-inch AMG 5-spoke alloy rims. These rims are using Michelin Pilot Sport 3 24540 ZR18 tires. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and solid discs at the back. The suspension consists of multi-link setups front and rear. The 212 series is Mercedes' 4th generation E-Class range. The range consists of the W212 Saloon, the V212 long wheelbase Saloon, and the S212 Estate. The W212 E-Class was unveiled at the 2009 North American International Auto Show as a 2010 model year vehicle, replacing the W211 E-Class Saloon. When compared to its predecessor, the W212 E-Class displays a sportier look with angular lines. The styling of the W212 E-Class was previewed by the Mercedes-Benz Concept Fascination concept car that appeared at the 2008 Paris Motor Show. For the 2014 model year, the 212 Series E-Class was given a pretty substantial facelift. Among the changes are a completely new front end, new rear lights, a new rear bumper, a new instrument cluster, an updated dashboard design, new control stalks on the steering column, new engine options, and more. The 212 Series E-Class was replaced by the 213 Series E-Class in 2016. The pre-facelift W212 E200 is powered by a 1.8-litre, dual ovate cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine with direct injection and variable valve timing. Codenamed M271DE18AL, it produces 181 horsepower at 5,250 rpm and 270 Nm of torque at 1800 to 4600 rpm. 8.2 seconds is the time taken from 0 to 100 km per hour, and the top speed is 230 km per hour. With a fuel tank size of 80 liters, combined fuel consumption for the E200 CGI 5-speed automatic is 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is 179 grams per kilometer, and the E-Class is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the E200 Elegance include automatic auto-leveling adaptive by xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, headlight washer system, cornering lights, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators for the front, sides and rear, LED rear lights, LED rear fog light, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a single exhaust pipe. The front grille on this car has been swapped for an aftermarket unit. Speakers right there and down there, storage, central locking, your full powered driver seat controls together with your 3-person memory settings, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. Window lock, Mercedes-Benz door sills, storage down here, and your 4-way power lumbar support for the seat. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. The W212 E-Class uses a foot-operated parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, pull this lever. To engage it, simply push the pedal back down. Triple zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, different modes, different fan modes, driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, automatic mode, front defrost. Zone means if you have it turned on, each side will have individual temperature controls, but if you turn it off, the driver side will control all the temperature zones. Recirculation, rest mode, air conditioning, rear defrost, and off button. Storage, together with a power outlet, cup holders, parking sensors. This button lowers the rear headrests to aid in visibility while looking out the rear windscreen. Rear sunshade, and this button turns off the electronic stability program system. The E200 Elegance comes with a command head unit with a 7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 8 speakers for the sound system. The standard sound system that this E200 uses is actually quite good. The display right above is controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. You do have the knob that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right, and clicks down for enter. To the left, return button, and to the right, cancel button. Just above the climate control panel, your Bluetooth telephone keypad, which also doubles up as your 10 preset stations for your FM AM menus, cancel, CD changer button, CD player, volume, power, seek track, shortcut buttons for your radio, CD, navigation, telephone, mute, system, and your Bluetooth telephone controls. The CD button also allows you to go to your other media options. We are currently in your auxiliary menu with your traffic announcements activation and your sound system settings with your bass treble, balance and fader, and right above you can select your various media options: radio, CD, memory card, music register, media interface, and auxiliary. Navigation. Down below, you can enter destination, address entry from memory, lost destinations, points of interest, using the map, and whatnot. If you go to using the map, that is basically your interactive map where you can use the knob to go up, down, left, right to go to your selected destination. Position information, compass, your traffic control, and your guide. You can also have the display full screen, and once you are in your maps, you can use the knob to zoom in and out. Telephone, you can dial a number, look at your contacts, look at your call lists, and whatnot. Video, DVD, if available. System menu, where you can set the time, turn off the display, bring up your settings menu, display settings, your text reader speed, linguatronic controls, language, activating Bluetooth, and resetting the system back to factory settings. And that's about it. Central locking, power folding side mirrors as shown earlier, on the steering wheel, the right spoke houses your volume controls, Bluetooth telephone control, mute button, and your voice control button. On the left spoke, your multi-information display controls. Use the up and down arrows to go through the different sub-menus, use the left and right arrows to go through the different main menus, hit OK to select that particular option, and hit return to go back. We are currently in your driving data menu with your mileage and trip meter, driving data from the last startup, driving data from the last reset. Under these two menus, you do have your distance travelled, average fuel consumption, average speed, and elapsed time. Instant fuel consumption and range, digital speedometer, and back to your mileage and trip meter. Navigation menu, audio, telephone, attention assist menu, service menu with your vehicle messages, tyre pressure monitoring system, and your service indicator. Settings with your instrument cluster settings, light, vehicle, convenience, and restoring the settings back to factory configuration. On the top left stall, cruise control and speed limiter controls. In the middle, indicator and wiper controls. And on the bottom, your full power, tilt and telescopic steering wheel control. Your front parking sensors guidance bar is right there. And the one for the rear is right up there. Front center armrest with storage below. Auto dimming rear view mirror. This button turns off the tow-away sensors for the alarm system, while this button turns off the interior sensors again for the alarm system. Reading lights are located below the rear view mirror. And your front interior light. This one turns on the light at the back, and this one turns on off the lights when you open the doors. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. And if you push this one off to the right, there is another one to cover up the front, which is quite convenient. Grip handle for the driver. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage, sunshades for the rear windows, I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is not much room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat, but for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite spacious back here. The seats are nice and comfortable as well. Storage pockets on the front seat backs. The aforementioned rear climate control system, temperature and fan speed, storage and power outlet below, and there are aircon vents in the middle and on the B pillars. Also on the B pillars are hooks, and right above for both sides at the back are grip handles and hooks. rear reading light and interior light, or lights if you will, rear center armrest with storage and cup holders, pop the boot lid open, you can use either the button inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, the touchpad beneath the Mercedes-Benz badge on the boot lid itself, or the button on the key. Boot space in the E-Class is 540 litres. On both sides of the boot are storage areas and lights, and under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit and jack. On the top of the boot is the Easy Pack boot box that can carry up to a maximum of 10 kg, a hook to carry items, and the levers to fold down the 60-40 split rear seat backs to enable a larger cargo area. Adjustable headrests front and rear. The front headrests are power adjustable. Central locking, power seat controls with your memory settings, window control, speakers and storage. The front passenger seat does get full powered adjustments as well, and the same lumbar support as found on the driver's side. Storage pocket, lockable glove box. It is of a decent size. It is split level, so you have two levels of storage space. The media interface port is right in here, and you can change the cables that are plugged into this port, so you can have your USB, auxiliary, video in and stuff like that. Grip handle, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. It is the same two visor setup, so this one moves to the left and you have the extension for the front. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2010 Mercedes-Benz E200 CGI Elegance. Thanks for watching and goodbye.